And joining me now, the coach of one of those new teams into the ACC, Pitt Panthers head coach Paul Chryst, in his second season coming up this fall. Paul, thanks for joining us. First thing, you come right into the conference. Your first game is against Florida State. That's kind of a rude welcome to the ACC, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we want to make sure the message is sent, but it's a great opportunity for our team, for our fans, and play the defending champions. It's a heck of a challenge, but it'll be a great opportunity.
But it is a great way for the Pitt Panthers to jump into the ACC, right?
Yeah, I think, what better statement could be made, than sending, the ACC's best team. It's a home game for us. It's a great way to start the, really us going into the ACC.
Now, later in the year, it's actually a great home schedule for the Panthers this year. You also have Miami at home. And then in November, Notre Dame, which will be a member in all sports in the ACC except for football. We'll have that partial schedule where Notre Dame plays 5 games a year against the ACC. That's got to be a good selling point for alumni and recruits, right? You're playing Notre Dame every 3 years.
Yeah, it is. And it's been, they've played a lot. There's a great history to that game. And, I think it's obviously, to have them come here. It's a great schedule. Miami to finish out the season. Our fans, we've got to do our job to make sure that we're playing well and give them reasons to be there. But they're going to see some really excellent teams, some great programs coming into Heinz Field.
Break down the ACC schedule. It's just coming out. What do you think of the schedule the Pitt Panthers got for 2013?
Well, I think, anytime, you're a coach, first of all, you're going to, you're excited to see how the season kind of plays out. And, it's impossible to play everyone, but certainly, being able to go to Virginia Tech, Virginia, feel good about that. And we played Virginia Tech last year, get to play Syracuse again. We're excited. And also it's what it is. I think as coaches, you just deal with what's been dealt to you. And we're excited about it. And we've got a lot of work to do, but looking forward to it.
So in year one, as a head coach, your first year as a head coach, you're in the Big East. Now in year two, you have to switch conferences completely. What kind of challenge is that for you and your staff?
Well, I mean, it's, you got to just get familiar and try to, get a feel for your opponents. And it's no different. Every year you have to do that. Certainly you don't have a lot of familiarity, playing with it. Our players don't have the familiarity with it. But you know what? That's all part of it. And, we welcome that challenge.
The ACC schedule out today. Paul Chryst and the Pitt Panthers opening the season on Labor Day against the Florida State Seminoles. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.